Yo, everybody, happy Thursday! Wow, I'm getting some biceps. Holy cow, I'm looking great. I hope everybody had a nice day. I can't wait until Thanksgiving. I hope I get the day off. I got a new blanket. It's breast cancer. Hold on, I'll be right back. And I got these new shorts for gym. You gotta keep yourself motivated while you're going to the gym, whether it's with the music or buying new gym outfits. I love supporting things and giving people money for stuff, but sometimes you have to give it to yourself. So, yeah. 10 little things. Well, before we get into that, first thing I would like to say is I'm thankful that I have a warm bed to sleep in because some people don't have beds. And this is interesting. Hawaii Town State stopped sending tourists here. People from across the world are drawn to coastal town of its white sandy beaches are among the nation's best. Some recommend the Sylvan Filet and Barack Obama vacations there with his family each Christmas. But now the neighborhood board is asking state tours to stop encouraging visitors to stay overnight in their town. Basically because people bring drugs in there and they don't know who they are, and it's not a neighborhood anymore if you don't know who the people are, and when they get in trouble you don't know what to call their name by and they don't get to know you. So that's that story. Bethel, the Cuban woman who lost her $3 in parents at Christmas Day fire in 2000, has taken another step of rebuilding her life. In a Peel Badge 49 wrote, the long rowboat. She revealed she encouraged her longtime friend Bill Day, who was by her side when she was hospital after the tragic blaze. In June, she returned to work at Asian and happy that she runs with partner Jim Wu. Her ex-husband Matthew, the father of her $3, continued to work to honor the children. Because the girls were dyslexic, she wrote in the piece, Life Sarah Grace found helped bring the art into public schools. Matthew's passion for this foundation is his way of honoring them. Our first anniversary of the first last Christmas traveled to an orphanage in Thailand to volunteer. She bought a bag of toys and belonged to her children. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, we were all crying, begging and warned about disturbing the present. When I looked into the girl's face, I saw my children. It broke me open in ways I can't fully explain, but if these little girls were living their lives with joy and happiness, I realized, and if they could give their love to me after all that I've been through, how could I possibly feel sorry for myself? So that is that. And sometimes I wish I had cable so I can see Little People Big World, but it will be on YouTube, I bet, or somewhere. And I think I just saw the Teen Mom 3 finale. I hope they're going to have another one. And OMG, Amber Portland, that's all that's in the news on Facebook just about. Yeah, she got out of jail, but does she really need to be having a special on MTV? Some people blame Gary for her mistakes, but you can't blame others for your mistakes. And nothing's really a mistake. It's a lesson, or teaches you a lesson, or it changes who you are. Anyways, that's one thing I wanted to say. Okay. The time most people cheat. In a recent study from Harvard, blah, blah. Instead of being rewarded for the right answer, participants were given 10 times the amount of money if they guessed the right side of the screen, regardless of whether or not their right side was the side with more dots. And while laying occurs in both groups, research found that cheating increases in the afternoon sessions. Not only that, but some constant online studies of the paranoid condition by the team found that people who most likely to say they have solved an unsolved puzzle in the afternoon that they Well, in the morning, and most worries stay dishonest messages to visual partners. To vital partners. Okay, 10 things. 10 things you can do. Laugh over inside jokes. Shake up date night. Weekly dinners at your favorite neighbor won't stroke your passion. Life and the key ingredients of good marriage. Nova is the spice of life and key ingredients in good marriage. You don't have to give up your favorite couple time activity, but do make an effort to interject some new plans into the mix. A hike, a cooking class, or even an amusement park ride qualifies. Just pick something you've never done before or recently together. Laugh over inside jokes. Your team will go when you start on the good old days, but inside moment only the two of you appreciate is healthy for your bond. Ask these questions every day. How was your day? Huh? Yeah, it sounds cliche, but it is this night rituals have fallen off your radar after user meals. Consider bringing it back. Sharing a little chatter each night really can improve your relationship. She found that couples who discuss recent positive events with each other feel happier the next day, with increased feeling of intimate and connection to their partner. Don't freak out over a fight. It's been under each other's skin more than usual and more than you like. It's not necessarily time to pinch or rush to a marriage counselor. Find irrational with another is almost always a sign you're hopeful, engaged, not just apart, according to a university. It means you're becoming comfortable expressing yourself over time. Relationships that are close and positive can also be irrational. They say if you or your spouse reports to name call or frequent yelling, such behavior may be a sign of problems worth addressing. And when you do argue, fight right. Resolve a male dispute without damaging a relationship by boiling down to single choice of words. Okay. Sweat with your spouse. Work out with your husband kills two birds with one healthy stone. You'll likely get filthy with benefit your sex life too. One study found that 96% stood to fitness program when they did it together, which made perfect sense. You can keep each other motivated and exciting to explore new fitness activities like biking or hiking together. Others that women enjoy sex more than their physical workout reveals trust, boosts energy, and gives body confirmation a lift for great your limo. Celebrate each other's success. Do you smile when your partner comes home with a pat on the back from his boss or nudge his golf handicap down a point or two? Good. Because the way you receive your significant other's excitement news may be even more important than how you act during a crisis. Listen, don't just wait to talk. Men get the bad rep for never listening, but admit it, you can possibly use a bit of reflection code too. In fact, horrible research says that couples who express the most empathy, affection, are most likely to stay together for the long haul. To become a better listener, try these tips. Be a mirror. When your partner expresses his or his feelings, show that you're listening by paraphrasing. Start with, let me see if I got that you felt. Resist the urge to interrupt. Instead, are you there now? Try it. Is this more to that? That shows your partner that he or she can feel open and safe with you. Of course, saying it in a calm, helpful. Vital has finished with, I can imagine that, because fill in the situation. You feel angry, sad, or etc. Get closer to his friend. Of course, you're tight with the couple's friends you share, but you bet your partner has close work friends and baseball buddies you don't know too well, and research suggests you so. The more a couple's friend and family intermingle, the happier spouses are, according to research. Include your spouse in your network of friends is nearly as important to material happiness as make him feel like a part of your family. Rekindle romance in bed. Last but not certainly not say intermediate and romantic. Connect is one of the things you can do for a happy, lasting marriage, but about 1/3 of couples in America suffer from low sex drive, a desire, and getting things back on track isn't always as simple as forging anew. book, A Bed and Breakfast Getaway. However, many of us would agree that simply put sex back in your radar can help. The more you do it, the more you want to. So, I hope everybody has a happy Thursday. Bye.